Key terms: quadratic regression model, nonlinear regression function, polynomial regression model, cubic regression model, elasticity, exponential function, natural logarithm, linear log model, log linear model, log log model, interaction term, interacted regressor, interaction regression model, nonlinear test, nonlinear least squares, nonlinear least squares estimators. Review the concepts. 8.1. A researcher states that there are nonlinearities in the relationship between wages and years of schooling. What does this mean? How would you test for nonlinearities in the relationship between wages and schooling? How would you estimate the rate of change of wages with respect to years of schooling? 8.2. A Cobb-Douglas production function relates production, big Q, capital Q, big Q, to factors of production, capital K, big K, labor, capital, big K, labor, big L, and raw materials, big M, and an error term U using the equation big Q equals lambda big K to the power beta sub 1, big L to the power beta sub 2, big M to the power beta sub 3, E to the power U, where lambda, beta sub 1, beta sub 2, and beta sub 3 are production parameters. Suppose you have data on production and the factors of production from a random sample of firms with the same Cobb-Douglas production function. How would you use regression analysis to estimate the production parameters? 8.3. How is the slope coefficient interpreted in a log linear model where the independent variable is in logarithms but the dependent variable is not? In a linear log model, in a log-log model. 8.4. Suppose the regression in equation 8.30 is estimated using low student-teacher ratio, low STR, and low EL in place of high STR and high EL, where low STR equals 1 minus high STR is an indicator for the low class size district, and low EL equals 1 minus high EL is an indicator for a district with a low percentage of English learners. What are the values of the estimated regression coefficients? 8.5. Suppose that in exercise 8.2 you thought that the value of beta sub 2 was not constant but rather increased when big K increased. How could you use an interaction term to capture this effect? 8.6. What types of independent variables, binary or continuous, might interact with one another in a regression? Explain how you would interpret the coefficient on the interaction between two continuous regressors and between two binary regressors.